Now, moving on to other things, obviously the other big issue facing Nikki has been Takitimu Seafoods, which your fishery business announced that it's going to close its retail store in Napier and online store and wholesale business. And this follows on from the closure of the Hastings one as well a while back. 33 staff affected. Was it a difficult decision to make?
Very difficult, very difficult for a number of reasons. One, we've got 33 staff there. Two, Takitimu was seen as a flagship for the iwi when Hawke's Bay Seafoods was bought back in 2019. So you say, people kind of bought into a vision of being able to take fish from the sea to the plate, bring it to retail or wholesale export. But it just hasn't stood up financially over those years, even right from day one purchase. And so the iwi have been underwriting a whole lot of loss, and that's sort of 15, 16 million. That's not including this year. We haven't tallied up this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So but it was just too much. There's no way we can continue to absorb that type of money. It's the future of our kids. It's the future of our people.
Yeah, because I was going to say, 15 million over 3 years, and now you say there's more to come as well.
Well, this financial year.
Yeah. That's massive. What happened? How did it happen?
It's a good question. It's a good question. I mean, I think it comes down to capability. Fishing businesses, you look at the tallies, these are family businesses, multi-generational. They understand the business because you've got to have people that you can ring. You've got to get rid of. You've got to be able to sell fish. Can't be sitting in the dock. Can't be sitting in the freezer. You've got to have all those connections. And I just think we just didn't have that kind of those connections, networks, capability, and we just weren't making money. Business 101, you've got to make money. Because our asset holding company supports the business, which is the iwi business, of supporting our people's aspirations. And if you can't do that, well then we need to exit.
Because
either improve or exit. We tried to improve, we tried to change it up. It just didn't work.
Because when you became chair of Nikki, you were aware of the financial situation, and you actually even used it in your campaign to say you're going to turn it around. What have you done? I mean, obviously you were involved in the Takitimu decision, but what else are you doing and have you done?
So not long after I came in, we brought on 4 new directors for the asset holding company, which has been key. I mean, this is how we get to where we got to, is having people that understand, 1, financials, 2, business, and what making hard decisions. So I mean, these are commercial decisions. And so that's been key, and it'll be key to getting us to where we need to get to. I mean, this is one step in a number of steps of where we need to get to, and that's Kahungunu flourishing economically. So this is the first step of that. This has been like a weight on the iwi's neck, and we've just had to cut it loose. And now we can, now we can start looking at opportunities rather than sinking money into a dead fish.
Dead fish, that's an appropriate way of looking at it, now, obviously you want to focus your financial resources on other opportunities and that. What are those? Have you got any new ones coming up?
Well, I think with any disaster, there's always a silver lining. There's always opportunity. I mean, people can see disasters as disasters, or you can see it as opportunity. So there may be opportunities that come out of what's happened in terms of economics. So there's a whole lot of land that's probably sitting dormant. People are looking at where they want to go financially. Horticulture, some of the primary industry. So we'll be looking. Not saying we're trying to take advantage of people's misery, but hey, there's we've never been in the horticulture industry. For an iwi that's based here in Te Aroa, Te Kahu, Here Taunga Hauku, Here Taunga, the fertile plains. We should be part of that industry, but we haven't. And so, you know, we'll be looking at ways to enter potentially. Yeah, but we got, you know, we've got Tautani Farm station. That's a 4,000 hectare station. You know, we will be looking at opportunities around that, joint ventures. Yeah, so I think the future is wide open, and we've been meeting with the likes of the regional council, the regional investment company, you know, about partnering, because we you know, rather than taking on a whole lot of risk, we'd be more interested in partnering with those that potentially have the capability and that can partner with the iwi to build our capability in certain industries. Yeah. But I think we just have to be smarter. That's all.
Because, and also, you obviously going to have to look at your due diligence that you do when you take on these projects. And that.
That's right.
So is that a focus that you're going to look at how you approach these?
Oh, and that's why we've brought in these commercial directors. You know, it starts at the top. People need to understand how business works. And you know, I'm 100% confident that we've got the right people sitting around that table now. And you know, it started with Takitimu, getting to where we needed to get to with that, and now we move forward.